Hurricane Florence is set to slam into the East Coast this week. Most recent forecasts show that it has worsened into a Category 4 storm with 130-mile-per-hour winds. The Carolinas are expected to be the hardest hit by the storm, as more than 1 million residents face mandatory evacuation orders.
When weather forecasters tell us life-threatening, we know that it is serious.
But how does a tropical storm turn into a potentially life-threatening Cat 4 hurricane? And, more importantly, what causes a hurricane to gain strength? Hurricane intensity is measured using the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale that runs from Category 1 to 5, with 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. To reach the top of the scale, wind speeds must exceed 157 miles per hour. Last year, Hurricane Maria hit wind speeds of 175 miles per hour. That hurricane is considered to be the worst natural disaster on record to affect Dominica and Puerto Rico. Category 5 storms are rare but catastrophic. It has been estimated that a Category 5 hurricane is likely to cause 500 times more damage than a Category 1. It takes a very specific set of conditions for hurricanes to keep building and intensifying, with 2 important factors playing key roles: friction and temperature. Most hurricanes start as tropical depressions, and with the right amount of ocean heat, they strengthen into hurricanes. For a hurricane to form, the seawater has to be heated to at least 80 degrees Fahrenheit. From August through September, the peak of hurricane season, the Atlantic has water temps high enough to form Category 5 storms. But seawater isn't the only essential element. A storm can't encounter too much friction in the form of wind shear, a critical factor in controlling hurricane formation and destruction. Wind shear is the variation in wind speed and direction over a short distance within the atmosphere. Hurricanes like low wind shear because they can remain vertically stacked and keep intensifying. High wind shear breaks up the hurricane's counterclockwise rotation, causing it to weaken. If both heat and the absence of wind shear exist for a long enough time, the hurricane's strength keeps magnifying, and it can become catastrophic once it makes landfall.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.